Ready? All right. I am here with Jamel Holloway. I believe he's one of the greatest football players from Oklahoma, OU University that is. And so, tell us what's going on here today, Jamel.
Well, we're here in Okmulgee having the Spirit of Oklahoma Football Camp with a lot of. We have about 70 kids right now, and more is coming. We have a lot of former collegiate and NFL coaches here that teaches the kids fundamentals about football and leadership and sportsmanship. And we have a speaker here from his hometown, Kermit Holmes, that'll be coming and speaking to the kids, Okmulgee's finest.
Just tell us, I'm here with Thomas Lott, and tell us what's going on today.
Well, we're having a camp, and we like to do this. I'm with Jamel, and we go around to different towns, and we're trying to teach these kids how to be athletes. Not so much the physical part, but the mental part also. You know, it's crucial. There's so many guys in this country and young ladies that are good athletes, but mentally they don't have things the way they should be. So it's very important to us that we work on the mental aspect as well as the physical aspect.
Excellent. So tell us a little bit about yourself, Thomas.
Well, I was very fortunate I started playing football at an early age when I was 3. I can't even remember when I didn't play. I was fortunate enough to go to high school. I was a high school All-American, got recruited by just about every college in the country, chose the University of Oklahoma, went there, surrounded by great athletes, great coaches, and the fans in Oklahoma are just unbelievable. So I had a wonderful experience there and got drafted by the Cardinals. Went there for a couple of years, went to Canada for a couple of years, and have 3 sons, a wife who's here. All 3 of my sons, thank the Lord, I was blessed enough that all 3 of them got scholarships and played football. And I never really, like I told people, I was very, very fortunate, and not many guys got the opportunity to do the things I got to do, so I didn't expect that. I wasn't arrogant enough to think that my sons should get that. All I wanted them to do was have a great experience in college and go out in the world and contribute to society. You know, and that's what I all ask of all kids and all the hundreds of kids that I've coached. That's all I ask of them is go out in society and help society, be a better person, and help other people as you go along. And I've been really fortunate to do that for hundreds of kids and had my own training program. I coached in high school. So I'm pretty happy that the good Lord has blessed me physically, mentally, and I couldn't ask for much more.
That's Jim Smith in motion. Rivals carrying the football. They have gotten a yard. Dewey Selman and Jimbo Elrod. And
growing up in Eufaula was probably the greatest thing that ever happened to me and my family, and especially myself, Lucius, and Leroy growing up here in Eufaula and going to school here. It's an amazing fact about that is Leroy, when we were in Tampa, we had been there for into our 6th season, and I asked Leroy one day, Leroy, if you had a choice of being raised now in a big city or going back to Eufaula, raised on that farm and inside Eufaula, Oklahoma, which one? Without hesitation, he said, back to Eufaula. And so that was the good things about here, and the people we met here. Our parents, our church involvement, the school, Coach Bell, the teammates we played with. It was something that really built us, and it was a relationship right now that still yet stands. When I see Coach Bell or I see Chief Floyd, we grew up together. We went to the same school and talked by the same teachers, and that love, it would never go away. When I saw Chief Floyd this morning, first thing was a hug, and I said, how's the rest of the family? And that's what you learned here in Eufaula. And I think that is something that I don't want to say you don't have it in the big cities. I want to say it's got to be there. They do know us here in Eufaula. I know us here because.
Well, it's great to be here to talk to you about the football camps. and the value of that to our nation, and why our support is so valuable. The young men that you see here today and the support they have from their families that's visible here, they need to build character, they need to build strength, and they need to understand community. And what they're learning here today from professional athletes is invaluable. We know from last year that we changed people's lives for the better, and we know that the camps work. We're proud to be a sponsor of it, to work with Jamel Holloway and his group of coaches, so that we can bring these young men together and teach them some values, teach them some discipline, teach them some tools they can take back and they can apply at home and be better individuals.
And yesterday at Eufaula, we had Eufaula is known for two families, really. The Watts family and the Selman family when it comes to sports. And I had the pleasure of having Dewey Selman come out and speak to the kids and had a nice time. We had about 75, 80 kids there yesterday. Had a really nice time for Eufaula, and look forward to coming back. And then going to Bristow tomorrow, we'll have Trent Alexander and his name is Mr. Harlan. He played football at OSU in 1977 to come and talk to the kids. I've always just wanted to have a hometown hero wherever I have a camp at, because they can tell the kids a little bit more than I can, because they're from that area, and they know that they can have a chance to get out and make the wise choices in their lives and better themselves as time goes on.
All right. So thank you for coming, and Muskogee Creek Nation appreciate you.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you.
The only senior in that secondary. Holloway, same play. This time he sheds a tackle at midfield, breaks another one. He's down the sideline. McMillan tries to knock him out of bounds. He's still going.
So that much could be deceiving. Very productive. Here's Holloway on second and 10 for the 46. He's to the 40, the 30, 25.